Alright, so now that he has the Ember, we are now able to take our Balder swag sword up to +6, and we can make it raw. I don't know why you would make it raw, but whatever floats your boat. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our bow. And it looks like we're going to need some titanite. So go ahead and buy 2 more, I don't know. I might need 5. Probably gonna need 5. Yep, I needed 5. But that's just fine. Not all that expensive and not that big a deal. So now we have both up to +5. And now we can get both up to +6 because we have the right amount of large titanite. Now we're going to come down here and see what all we need to upgrade. We need large titanite. And we only have 1. So, what I can do is I can just leave them at +6. And then we could start heading down Blighttown. And then once we get to lower Blighttown, I can show y'all a very good place to farm large titanite. And at the conclusion of episode 6, I will farm off camera, and I just bumped into the camera by accident. And then more traffic. Then I will come back in episode 7, back at Andre, and I will show you the upgrades. So, next thing I want to do is I want to upgrade. I would like to start upgrading my shield, because I do plan on using the Grass Crest shield for the majority of this playthrough, which will add stability, which is good. But I think what I'm going to do is instead rest at the bonfire, get some base upgrades, and then I will use the rest of the souls to buy arrows, and then we will start heading down into Blighttown. Let's see how many upgrades we can get. We can get both vitality and endurance up to 20, which is where we want to be. So, I'm going to do a little experimentation with our armor. So, we can still fast roll with 4.7. So, I'm going to add, and now we cannot fast roll. So, we cannot with leather gloves. And we cannot with, whoa, there we go. Okay, so we can with those gloves, which is the lightest that we can. So, what if I were to unupgrade that? And upgrade. Okay, so that is out of the question. So we'll go back to our Hollow Thief tights, and our gloves, and our black leather armor. And what if we were to instead wear hard leather armor? That we could fast roll with. I wonder how that would compare. So physical damage is 103. If we were to wear both, it'd be 115. So we will be rocking this for right now. So, we have 4,000 souls. We're going to go ahead and run back to the merchant, buy some arrows, and then I will go to Blighttown and see how far I can get into that before I have to end the video. Gosh dang it, doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get that running attack in. Actually, okay, so we're going to go ahead and head over to the shortcut. I may end up breaking this episode into 2 parts like I did episode 4, because I want to include Upper Blighttown in this episode, and my little experimentation with armor and upgrades and buying arrows may cut this video a little long, so that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Actually, the next thing I want to do is first kill this guy. And the next thing I want to do is I want to have a look at that tail cut that we got before we go any further. We're going to look at the description. It says, this axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the gaping dragon, a distant, deformed descendant of the everlasting dragons. The axe is imbued with a magic power to be released when held with both hands. Now there's a little bit of lore that I'm aware of about the Gaping Dragon. As I understand it, Gaping Dragon was once a normal dragon. But because he ate so much, he ended up losing his bodily organs and simply became a giant mouth. And somehow ended up in the in the depths. Now I don't know how he got into the depths. And I don't know what he did before, or if he was known for anything before he became the Gaping Dragon. But I do know that he ended up losing all of his bodily fluids, which is why the majority of his body is teeth. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy some arrows. Let's see how many we can get. We can get 48 arrows. That is wonderful. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be buying more standard arrows, because fire arrows aren't going to do us a whole lot of good, because Blighttown's boss, Quelog, is fire. Therefore she's not weak to fire. And I've already tried to poison her, and she is not poisonable. So, we are going to be probably buying, well, we're going to buy, we have 10 Homer Bones, so we're not worried about that. We're going to buy some moss, because we will be needing it. And then we're going to use the rest of it for standard arrows. Alright, so now we're going to head back down into the depths, and I'm going to make this relatively quick, because this, like I said, this is becoming a long episode, and it will be broken down into 2 parts. Probably not 2 equal parts, just 2 parts. Now then. Not fast enough on the attacks there, but we did get a 2-in-1 hit, or kill. Now I'm going to try to make this jump. Nope, I missed it. So I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Camera fail. Now the dog's probably gonna follow me, but I'm gonna try to run past him anyway. Oop. Alright, he's gonna be trouble. Come on. Die already. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Running past these guys was a bad idea. Alright, come on. Nope. Gosh, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna freaking stab you. Pick up your broken straight sword, because it's useless. Anyway, that was supposed to be quicker, but it wasn't. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head down the slide, and then we're going to run straight for that door, because we picked up the key when we killed the gaping dragon. Say hi to Donald, and head into one of the worst places in the whole game, according to the community. Now, me personally, I don't really have a problem with Blighttown. It's a really cool area. However, I do agree that the lag is pretty bad. However, I don't come here and online very often. Actually, hardly at all. And I tried to parry that guy and it didn't work. And now I wish I had equipped the spider shield. And one thing you can do with these guys is climb up the slider and stand right over here. And he will run right off that ledge. Which is really funny. And I think the other guy will do it as well. Yep, 500 souls. I'm going to try to parry this guy too. Because I don't want to have both of those guys on me. It is really cool to parry these guys, so I'm going to try. Whoop! I don't think I can parry that. Did I trigger the other guy? Nope, we're still good. So punish him for doing a move that we can't parry or dodge, it seems like. Now, we could have parried that, but I have really low health, and he would have killed me with that. Yeah! Oh no. Oh no. No. You son of a gun. Well, we will be adding that to another death to our death toll. That sucked. Yeah, this is going to be a really long episode. And of course I didn't rest at the flipping bonfire. Okay. I might end up cutting this out, so